Happy Sunday, kings and queens. Happy Sunday, beloved. I hope y'all week was just as amazing as y'all are. Woo, woo. All right, let's get into real talk, y'all. I'm going to actually allow God to have me share just this week. To be honest, I shared it. I didn't give the story on Facebook. I think I kind of told I was on week 4, but I didn't go into full detail. So guess what? Y'all get to hear the story. So y'all, this is week 4 of my healing from the hysterectomy I had. Y'all, I had a full hysterectomy. And as y'all just heard me say, this was week 4. Tomorrow actually turned week 5. Your girl was back up at it again, even dancing. This is God, y'all. I don't take no credit, no glory, or nothing in this. Because I promise you, just last week, one of my agents that was with me as we was doing training had to assist me. I was still in a little pain because I went all day. This week, I worked 12 hours in the field one day. That's God, y'all. This is why I tell y'all, God is real. See, I no longer play with God. I am fully all in with God. I don't half step. I don't play or nothing. Even the enemy just been coming every which way. But I refuse. Do you hear me? I refuse to give him the victory. He ain't getting nothing from me. See, my God is too good to me. If people understood my story, they would know my glory. So now, at this point in my life, I truly do what God called of me and asked of me. And at the end of the day, I love everybody, but everybody not going to better go with me. Because I understand my energy is strong. It's powerful. And I'm not going to even say sorry because that's the God that's in me. He truly dwells in me now. And I remember telling God when I was in that marriage, if he got me out, he saved me. He ain't had to worry. Wherever he tell me go, I'll go. Whatever he called me to do, I'll do. I wasn't prepared, nor did I plan to come into the social media world. I didn't realize even before God called me into it, a year before that he had me hire a guru to learn how to do social media because I only wanted to do it for my business. But God was like, you think it's going to be just for your business, but I'm going to use it for my glory. And see, what I've done has helped many people. Many people come to me. They're not going to always put it on the social media where people can see. But when I hear people say they came back to God, man, that does something to my soul. Because when one soul is saved, in heaven they rejoice. And I've had more than one person come to me. And I don't take no credit. Because it's not me. It's God who dwells in me and exudes through me. See, there's plenty of people that's out here that's petty and envy and don't understand or look at it. I might be doing too much. Well, if I'm doing too much for God, so be it, baby. Because at the end of the day, I got to give my God praise and glory. Because my God saved me multiple times. I remember when I was lukewarm. I would be with God one day and dance with the devil the next. So, oh no, I ain't ashamed to do what I'm called to do now. And I let my haters be my motivators. Because truly in life now, I allow people to think of me however they want. Because one, I know who I am in God. I know who I am in Christ. I know I'm not perfect by a long shot. This is why God called me. Because I know how to stand in my imperfect femininity and allow people to understand you don't have to be perfect for God to use you. You don't have to be perfect for God to save you. You don't have to be perfect, my beloved, for God to love you. You just have to accept him. Call out to him. He gonna open his arms with his extended hands, and he gonna welcome you in like the prodigal son father did. See, I love my assignment now. I remember when it was a time I didn't think I was worthy of it, and I definitely was ashamed. Sometimes embarrassed, because I'm like, God, you want the world to see me like this? I was like, God, he had just brought me to my church home 2 years ago, a little over 2 years now. And I said, God, I'd rather be inside the church helping. God didn't give me no alternative. God reminded me when I asked him, when I prayed and asked him to remove me from that situation, and he did. I kept my right mind. My health was almost failing me, taking me out. Yeah, let me just call it what it was and be honest with y'all. I mean, my pressure was so high, my ankles was this swollen. And I remember my holistic doctor told me one day, he literally looked me in the face and he said, LaShawn, when are you going to get rid of that stress that's causing your health to decline? Then money. People don't know what I've been through. But see, I'm a warrior. I used to say I was a survivor. But after I healed, I understand now. God built me this way. I ain't weak. Because God ain't weak. I serve a big God. God is bigger than me and you. And once he come in and dwell in and exude through you, we see the big God, not the little God. That's even in my business. When I understood I needed to go big, stop going small. God opened doors that I didn't even qualify for, babies. This is what we got to understand. Everybody not going to understand our assignment. Everybody not going to understand our purpose. And when people come back and tell you different things, you just got to take it in love. Receive it in love. Because everybody not going to understand your purpose. Really, only you going to understand your purpose in God. Because God called you for your purpose. We all unique. No two people are the same. I remember when I went through the hysterectomy, I asked my doctor how long it's going to take me to heal. She said it takes 4 to 6 weeks, some people longer. But she said, LaShawn, I'm kind of betting on 4 weeks with you. And she laughed. And my God, was she so right. The 4th week, Monday came. I'm running. That's God, baby. That ain't LaShawn. Well, let me correct myself. That ain't LaShawn Michelle Fernandez. That's Yahweh. That's Jehovah. That's Alpha and Omega. That's the great I am. That's the beginning and the end. I'm just a vessel. I'm just the flesh he's using. See, I love this relationship I have with God now. And I won't trade it with the world. I even told Satan, all week he been trying me up. I told him, go back where he came from. Not me. No longer will I partake in his foolishness, his sinfulness, and what he want me to do. I understand I'm not for everyone. Because God called me for the purpose of helping the world heal. Because the world is sick. And we got to come back to God. And that's what I'm doing. Can't believe it's been 10 minutes. But my beautiful daughter's saying it's 10 minutes. So I hope y'all got something. Until next week, beloved. Mwah! Bye-bye.